season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And another miss by Memphis. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Durant. Booker against Morant. Shot from free throw range. Booker's shot is good.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Morant kicks to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Williams. Passes it to Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Bradley Beal picks one up. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And he knocks down the first one.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Both free throws good from Morant. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Doherty against Williams. Nurkic trying to get open. Tries again. And Doherty with the nice bucket inside.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Morant bats for two. It's hauled in by the Suns. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Williams, pass to MP, and stolen by Doherty. And here's the fast break. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson against KD. And Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Williams passes to MP. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by MP. To the paint. Here's MP. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant outside. Teardrop shot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Williams. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's MP. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Jackson misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Benny, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic has checked in. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 16 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Booker, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's MP. Some solid defense there from KD. Doherty against Williams. Now here's Doherty. He's guarded closely. Here's the three. The shot by KD. No good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP against KD. To the middle. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Jackson. Williams has got his first 2 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Booker. He's got 12. Outside Durant, just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jackson finds MP.
He can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Doherty. Jackson trying to break free.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
MP.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And both free throws good for MP. Phoenix leading by 7. KD looking around. Now here's Doherty. Over Williams. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 8 points.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. MP outside. The shot from 20 feet away. Durant with the steal. Over Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Bradley Beal. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. MP outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. Memphis moving it around. Williams up on top. Doherty defending. Lock at 6. Great D that time from Beal.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Booker the pass to Doherty. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now the pass to Jackson. Back to MP. Now here's Morant for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Morant's got 9 points.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Here's Beal. Williams with the block. Inside, Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
The Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall. Memphis moving it around. Jackson kicks to MP. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 13. KD against Jackson. Pass to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nurkic. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Williams dishes to Morant. And it's KD with the rebound. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Phoenix. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, to listen to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
First one falls for him. Durant nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Morant kicks to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Beal drives in. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Doherty against Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Jackson. Back to MP. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more. each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that